What the frick is up, YouTube? I'm Rustman, and welcome back to the last Federation. We last left off, the Thoraxians were wanting to bomb the Aquitans. So, what we're gonna do is reject the quest. If you have no intention of doing that, then rejecting it clears the way for potentially something more interesting to come across the comlink. Only 2 quests are ever active at once. Alright, so the Aquitans, I have reached out to the other enemies of the Aquitans joining us. So, there are other people that are supposedly going to join the Thoraxians against the Aquitans. And then we're going to reject this offer too. Alright, so let's see, what do we got here? Oh, no, oh, that's right, I was currently in learning from a race. Alright, so let's finish that up real quick, I guess.
Ugh, another computer virus. It looks like isn't really deadly, but sure is gonna
Action and event notification enabled. Even though you might have not known it, you've been flying a bit blind until now. The 8 races are at all times taking various actions, and periodic events are happening on the planet and space installations throughout the solar system. A new sidebar on the right hand side of the solar map will show you the major ones only, and the buttons below lets you see everything. Alright. Informant lost on tenant for list wars. Okay. So this each little icon on each row of the full navigation log has information on who did it, where it happened, if irrelevant, and what happened. Oh, by the way, these icons on the sidebar, they are color coded by race so that you can tell the plant that at a glance which race icon corresponds to. Okay. This is what the full notification log looks like. You can click on the text at any time you get a pop-up and detailed about it. Okay. So it's going to be you can also click on it. Okay. For instance, this is the view. You click the Thoraxian icon, we'll see just all the actions, events, theirs. Alright. Or here's what happened with the research icon. Alright. And the last one is what happened if you click the attacking icon, you can see the history of all tech researched by them. Pretty handy. Planet details, but wait, there's one last little bit. If you click on the planet details on any planet on the outpost on the main solar map, you can get specific event logs just for that location too. Alright, so 23 months equivalent you've passed while you've dispatched them. Researched fleet construction nanorobotics for yourself with the help of the Andors. They already knew it. Alright. Okay. So I got a new quest. Clearing notifications from your queen. Don't panic, it's not check-in. It just disappeared, but that's okay. Alright, so disease appears. Captured planet. We're just gonna clear this for now. Anything important will pop up for me. However, I do see who is this? Thoraxians. Friendly acts. Do I have any way to fight? I can destroy the pirate base. Alright. That actually brings us to trusted with the Galaxians. I might take this action. We're going to take this action. Why not? Why the hell not? Fire a selected ship. Alright. Cool, there we go. Oh wow, there's actually a lot more here than I thought. You can actually see in the mini-map what's going on. Alright, we need to get rid of this quick, so let's do the cannon. Let's launch this. Help us clear this area a little quicker. All right. I'm also trying to keep myself like in between the base and them, so the scatter damage does damage to it as well. try and go get those Boreans. Alright, so we rescued 3 Boreans. Well, 9, technically. Alright. Borean pirates lost 20 base out. Turn taken. You used Operation Kamachi 1 time. Alright, so we are now trusted by the Skylaxians, the Akutans, and the Andors. Beautiful. We are now liked by the Pelotons. So that's good. Very good. Alright, so let's see. What do we got? Race relations. How's the race relations going? Alright. So the Akutans, Galaxians do not like each other. Alright. Space Marine came to our defense, helping us clean up the pirate scum. Hydral oppression. We're still not liked for that. I apologize. Alright, they gave us space attack. Okay, cool. So let's go to the Akutans. See what we got here. Base outpost. What will that do? Number of months. 20 solar months. Will cost 500 credit. You will gain 1 temporary contract science. Each saves 1 month tech research. Improve relation with other race. Might want to do that. But at the same time, I don't want to neglect everybody else. Alright. Up Division. What would this be? Alright, we regained trusted. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna help them defend against the Thoraxians. Which are these guys. We're gonna switch to fire at selected ship. Yeah, what up? Alright. Let's target that ship now. They firing at their own kind over here? Like, what's going on with that? What are you shooting at? Yeah, they're like shooting at their own ship down there. I don't understand what's going on there. Alright, cool. Graphing action totally activated and awesome! Oh yeah, I know you like them graphs. No? Really? Just me? Well, I am a computer. Anyway, if you find you want to get an idea of friends over time for lots of stuff, then there are new buttons. Detailed intel tab. So, let me show you a quick example in which the graph can be useful. Check out the military graph showing the total power of the races. Because Galaxians overtake the Akutans. That's from the text, not pacing them in ship reduction. You could verify that in the notification log, tech trap, blah blah blah. Check this one, population growth. Look how many freaking Akutans there really are. Okay. Like the Galaxians and the Akutans are actually pretty evenly matched here, though the Akutans have the ability to rapidly repurpose their citizens, so ground invasion by the Skylaxians wouldn't go away. Well, anyway. Wouldn't go well, anyway. Better bomb from orbit, seriously. Not just... Okay. Whatever. Alright, fast graph. I'm giddy of these numbers and all. Anyway, this shows smuggler populations. Too many smugglers at one race and they'll collapse into a smuggler empire. Which isn't for the best. Unfortunately, there aren't many smugglers. Okay, I'm actually interested. And those grabs. Alright. Still fighting the Akitans here. Let's see. I really don't care if the Boreans get taken out or whatever. Really don't care.
Looks like the Acutians just lost a planet. Serves them right.
Gosh,
The Thraxians have a new world.
that's not good. That's not good at all, son. So we probably should have kept helping them. They may have won that. Alright, so what we got? Went down fighting on a planet. Alright. Pirate base form. Tech learned. Oh, what is this? Tech learned. Raw resource acquisition. Thraxians. Alright. Let's see. What's going on here? Help destroy pirate base. Search nearby ice belt for hydral technology. Can't do this. The race seems to be feeling he's pretty neutral towards you. Yeah. Well, there might be reasons for that. Most likely because I am doing it. It's fine. No, I want the Akitans to win that. Honestly, I really do. Technology. Learn from race. Optical computers. Space military speed. Optical computers. Requires 8 months. Alright. Let's see what else we got going on over here. Planet detail. Dick learned. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do we got over here? Planet health graph. Disable Armada population graphs. Wow. The Andors are like going crazy, man. Let's do this. We're gonna give the Evuk. Evuks are not yet. The Akitans do not know the Andors? Alright, no, this is the Akitans and the Andors, yeah. Take action. Let's do that. Alright. Completed! They are now trusted and they're acquainted. Cool. Alright, so let's see. Disable planet. Armada graphs. Who's got the best Armada? It's like the Burlast do. Alright. Detailed overview, open ownership, new tech learned, new hydral signal. What is that? Interesting. Gonna do that. I don't have enough credit. Well, that's not surprising. I keep spending it. Alright, let's go see here. We can do some search nearby ice belt for hydro technology. Take action. Docking with ships. In deep space regions, we found a hidden bastion of hydro technology. You can capture hydro technology simply by near it for a time. You'll gain a new special ability or weapon that can be used to customize your flagship. However, the hydro robotic sentries have the active program to destroy any intruders. I'm gonna guess that's these. Hydro Technology Lab. Alright. Oh, there's stealthers. That's not good. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we got one ship out. Take that thing out. Alright. Let's go park by it. Where does the... Whoops, did not want to do that. Alright. Boom! Completed. Turns taken. You took a total of 84,000 shield damage. Acquired new special ability, Deployment Jammer and Operation Wolf. Okay. And what do those do? Alright, let's see. Operation Wolf. Deploys an attack squadron of 9 wolf predators, which have double speed, double health, and double attack power compared to normal predators. Ooh, hell yeah. Alright, what was the other one? Sharp? No, what was it? Raptor? Deploy a Raptor. 15 lancers and attack squad, and they will automatically seek out the best enemy targets near them. That sounds cool. Eject garbage. As all enemy ships that can be deployed, other ships over time, flank ships to make it processes at only a quarter of the speed. Flagship gains 4 times more speed. Actually, let's grab the afterburner. Strap your shield to 0, you take hold. All of your other ships and all ships that consider you allies are returned to full health. Okay, that sounds cool. Just don't want to do it as much. What do we got? Disruptor. Not the strongest weapons by any stretch, but it uses burst lasers to be able to strike through enemy shields, damaging both shields and the hull at the same time. Alright, you know what? I like that. And I don't want the spread gun, I want the minigun. I like the minigun actually. Alright, so let's see what our friendly axe can do. Let's help them destroy a pirate base. Where's this pirate base? Oh, it's down here. Yo, let's launch the wolf. And then we're gonna launch these guys. There we go. Now let's get into it. Boom! Alright. And look at my ships go. They're just decking everything out. What's that? Dude, there's a lot of enemies. Emits a protective blast that destroys incoming shots. Alright. Go see if we can't kill some of this. Okay, they're resistant to lasers. Okay, well, let's try our miniguns. Not resistant to that, are you, suckers? Oh yeah, they're just dying like crazy right now. All right. There we go. Alright, so we cleared that out. Let's go back to the base. Alright, cool. Alliances in general and the Federation in particular, it's time to start thinking of the Federation at last. New political deals are relating to the Federation have now opened for every race. Some races are easier to get into the Federation, the penalties and enemies are very easy. The Galaxians are pretty straightforward. The main requirement with those 3 is the high enough influence rating, which involves the races. Nothing ever is as simple. A lot of the other races are more resistance. If you have bad influence with any race, you may never be able to directly convince them. If that's the case, you have only 2 options: make sure that race gets exterminated, or use another race to backdoor them into the Federation. The Galaxian Ecutanians and the Boreans are excellent for convincing the races to join, under the right circumstances. Special circumstances can also lead to the formation of a Federation. For instance, if the Burlist Ecutanians Thoraxians are really like you can convince them to make a Federation. They may then betray you in return, so watch out. Or if the combined binding of the Federation military might is strong enough, you can convince the Burlesque to join based on, well, call it respect. Alright, bear in mind that if it does matter which government you approach, the same deal that was so cheap with approaching the Andors to form a Federation and the Peltons is not something you can afford in Pelting voting proxies. In the Pelton voting proxy on the other end of the bargain. Your influence with the government, you are directly brokering, which is a big factor. Okay. Assassinate the Hive Queen. Oh, that sounds awesome. Wait, this doesn't sound too bad. I repel. Nothing's ever that simple. Once the Federation has formed, resistance and resentment immediately start building against it. The Anti-Federation, or AFA, will start gathering demonstrators, some of whom eventually turn into insurgents. You and the Federation government can hunt them down, but this doesn't always go over well. And AFA sympathizers even crop up within the Federation itself. More bad news, the Federation is not remotely the only kind of alliance that can form. At least half a dozen distinct kinds of hostile alliances may form. If the situation progresses a certain way, I'll tell you, I don't want to spoil the surprise. Suffice it to say, once a hostile alliance forms, it may be destroyed, one way or another. Once one forms, details on which the condition must be met to break it are revealed. Okay? Remember, your goal is for the Federation that unites the solar system. Until all the surviving races and the planet members, your work is incomplete. There's no one way to accomplish. It may be a bloodbath, or it may be very behind-the-scenes political. All your races may survive, or as one may actually wind up living, whatever gets the job done. Okay, cool. So we attack the pirate base. You're now trusted with the Galaxians, the Pelotons, the Andors, and the Ecutans. Beautiful. And with that, guys, I'm actually going to call this video here. So please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. Let me know what you think of The Last Federation. And with that, I will see you in the next episode of The Last